As we speak right now, it's Friday afternoon. There has been a pitch inspection. The game is on, but regardless of what happens between now and tomorrow, it will be heavy going.
Yeah, it certainly will do. It's part of the world we're used to going to play there. We first came into the league, and Cwmbran were a strong, very strong side at the time. So I know the area and obviously the pitch that Cwmbran used to play on, and their pitch is next door to that. Not of the same quality, I've heard. Never played there before, but we expect a tough game and heavy going. Certainly heavy going with the amount of rain that they've had, and obviously they've had a pitch inspection which has been passed today. So we will adjust our travel arrangements and our plans accordingly.
Cwmbran Celtic are in the same division as Cwmbran and Clydach.
Yeah.
It is difficult to assess opponents from such a distance. The video footage of clubs in the second tier isn't the same as the Welsh Premier League, for example. So how do you prepare in that context for a game like this?
Yeah, we have a look at, obviously, firstly where they are in their domestic league, and then we will ask people who are either in their league who they played against, who've watched them, how they set up, and any players that are there to cause us any problems, and we make sure that the players are aware of that. I wouldn't say even. Our league, everyone's aware of the opposition's strengths and weaknesses. We use the Instat system where we look at last game's footage of set plays and any strengths the opposition do have, so we can make sure that every one of our players are aware of it. So we do the same level of homework with the cup teams, even if it's information. It's I wouldn't ask the people for the information if you didn't trust their judgment, so I go with what they're saying. We'll know how they set up and play, and we'll make sure that we're aware of it. But for a start, we'll be making sure that the way we set up tomorrow will be conducive to getting the tie done and making sure that we get through to the next round. Nothing will be taken lightly. It will be a very, very strong side that we put out, and we want to be in the next round of the Welsh Cup.
On a personal level, as a manager, you've stated publicly a number of times the importance of the Welsh Cup as far as you're concerned. As TNS is now out of the Nathaniel MG Cup, the Iron Brew Cup, I guess there's extra value this time around as we go into the game against Cwmbran Celtic.
Yeah, there's extra value because we've been on a poor run of form. It's league points have not been where they wanted to. Our league position certainly is a false position for me, but it's the way it is. Results don't lie either. So having a Welsh Cup game will hopefully give us momentum for next week. Another tough game, but we're in this position. We have to roll our sleeves up and get on with it as a group, and every game is positive, and make sure that the team selection is correct for tomorrow, and we get the response we're after.
With the majority of the JD Welsh Premier League games being played on a 3G surface, there is more consistency when it comes to top flight football for the New Saints, dropping down to play a second tier side when we go to South Wales. How will that, or how has that affected your preparation for the game?
Yeah, we looked at Wednesday playing a friendly at Mountcliff, which would have been great timing for us because their pitch would have been very similar to the team that we're playing on Saturday. So that's one reason why we did it. Obviously, another reason was to help the team out. But the game was postponed, unfortunately, and we weren't able to train on grass. And however much you prepare on the 3G to paint a picture of how the pitch is going to be for our players, it's very difficult because the AstroTurf is always true. You get the lads passing where they don't really want to be passing the ball. So you have to make sure that they're aware of what we're asking from them. Maybe a little bit more direct at times and more bodies forward and look at it that way. But look, we're in a cup tie. It's a cup we're looking forward to playing in. Prioritise 4 trophies at the start of the season. This would have been my second in order of priority. So that tells you how highly I think of it. And like I've said previously about not winning as much as a player as I probably should have done. Certainly you'd like your first Welsh Cup to be, as manager, would be excellent because it's it's a really good trophy to win, prestige and everything within the Welsh football, and the final is also an excellent day for the football club, the players, and everything involved with Welsh football, like I've said.
You've already referenced the next question with a comment that you made earlier, but are we likely to see an absolute full-strength side out against Cwmbran, or is there still opportunity for youngsters to get some minutes, or fringe players to get some time during the game?
Yeah, certainly. We're taking everybody that is fit. We've got Tom Holland suspended, so Tom's unavailable. Obviously we've got the two boys out on loan at Llandudno. We've got Chris Marriott and Danny Redmond that are unavailable through injury. Everybody else will travel and make up the squad. So that tells you, everything we're trying to do, and it will be a strong team. We've already said that it'll be a very strong team, and one that's going to be on the front foot and go in for a positive result and a positive performance.